Okay. So before that, guys, anyone has any questions? So far we discussed the topics. So that I will repeat one more time. Hmm? మొహమాట పడకండి. ఫుడ్ దగ్గర డౌట్స్ దగ్గర మొహమాట పడితే మనకే ప్రాబ్లం అవుతుంది. నేను అస్సలు మొహమాట పడిన ఇక్కడ. నో కాంప్రమైజ్ ఎట్ ఆల్. ఓకే. సో అడిగాను కదా అని చెప్పి డే వన్ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేయండి సార్ అని చెప్పకండి. ఆల్ గుడ్. What is the difference between network load balancer and application load balancer? The topic is at anyway pending. Okay. Shruti is asking me to discuss CIDR. Okay. Okay. Target groups with protocols. Okay. Next. Any? నిన్న పెట్టాం కదా అది. నిన్న మీరు లేరా? నిన్న మనం ఏం పెట్టామంటే so we already changed something, right? Instead of index.html, we have given test.html, right? At that time, what we have given IP / test.html. Okay. Where I increase the speed, we are very slow. How difficult it is to manage the people, you know. Yes, I can 100% agree with Maharish. We are very slow. We are very, very slow. How many days completed, guys? Huh? 15, right? Still we are at VPC. Still we are at VP. After 15 days, still we are at 15, VPC only. Believe me, guys, if you take training from different institute, AWS completed at this time. Only 15 days for cloud. You can check the JDs. Any JD, any institute JD, only 15 days for AWS. How they can complete in AWS complete in 15 days? Still we are at VPC entry level only. Many people are asking, sir, speed up, please. Speed up, speed up. Literally, I'm very slow. So you need to practice, guys. I have added yesterday 2 people right here, Honey and Keertana. So please take help from anyone, but complete the process. Okay? What? Sir, with only this much knowledge of viewers of VPC feels like we can do the job. Okay. Unhealthy target. Okay, let's focus now. Today's Friday, right? Thursday. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, guys. So we'll discuss target group. Unload balancer. and auto scaling group also today. Okay. Let's launch a server. So server creation is clear, right? Okay. So I'm creating in public subnets as an IP security group. Launch. I'm launching. Okay, one server. So let me take one year availability zone here. And quickly I will show one more server creation process. Server 2, T2 micro, custom VPC, 1B, custom SG, launch instance. So 1B availability zone. Two servers are running right now. Okay, two servers are running. I have shared one document to you already. If you can see files, like this, you draw the architecture first. So step by step process, guys, what you need to do end to end. You can create two SGs or one SG, but the rule should be same. Wait, I will show you. Sure, sure. I will upload. I will upload. This is done by students only, not by me. See, end-to-end process, creation of servers. How is it? By seeing these documents. All documents are available with me. Whatever you want, you just let me know. I will share steps, configure. Path-based application also. Yesterday also I have received from your team also 2-3 documents. I have already shared, Shravani. Few documents already shared. This is path-based routing. Anyway, let's go to the topic. Same process I will implement today so that you will get a reference of this document also. Okay. What we did at the time. So load balancer, application load balancer, the main advantage is compared to the network load balancer is application load balancers supports path-based routing. I mean, different applications are running in different paths. Same load balancer gives support. Okay, that I'm going to prove now. Okay, let's explain from this document. Huh? See this. Are you clear this document? I mean, architecture. In real time, you are using application load balancer mostly. Starting to end. Okay. Any doubts on this load architecture? First, you are able to understand this architecture. 70% lab is done. If you are stuck here, only the problem is. You understand your problem first. Are you able to understand this architecture or not? Where the problem is, you just understand the first. If you are able to draw the architecture, 70% project is done, 70% lab is done. That's what I informed to mentors also. Ask them to draw architecture first. Architecture is means what? Without building plan, are you able to construct any building? Without plan, if you can go, what will happen? Yeah, correct, right? Here also same problem. Directly enter into the scene without architecture, you guys are. After seeing these questions, the way you are asking few questions, I can easily understand. Without planning, you are going into the scene. Not good. Draw the architecture. Point out number 1, number 2, number 3. There is no problem. Nothing wrong to draw like this. 1, 2, 3. Even write in your language. First ఇది create చేయాలి. Second ఇది create చేయాలి. Right? No problem. Once you get a clarity, na, we can easily do the things. Without architecture, still if you are preparing a non-IT means, I have explained this architecture to everyone, not only non-IT. Just understand. See now how many total servers are there here? 3. Okay. So how many private servers are there? 2. How many target groups are there? 2. Why can't we add single target group 2 instances? That's you need to understand here. Understand? Why 2 different target groups are required? Same application, different applications? Different paths. How one target group will support? Not a good practice. Yes, correct. Even is there any process to give multiple paths inside the target group? No, single path only. Then one application is running different path, one application is running different path. In this case, definitely we should not work in the single target group. Understand? This is path-based routing. Clear or not? NAT gateway, internet gateway, load balancer, VPC, route table, SG. Everything is clear? Sonu ఎవరు? Sonu. మీరేనా? అర్థమైందా? Okay. Any questions? Yeah. Guess you tell me by seeing this architecture, first what we need to create? Next. Sub. Next. Correct. Then before target group, we need to connect a server and deploy the sample application, right? And then target group, and then load balance. Write the steps. We already written all the steps here. 10 steps. Next, what you need to execute? See, commands also. Hit and enter also we have updated here. You will get like kind of documents only for every demo. I mean, sorry, lab till complete your DevOps. But guys, use this document once you stuck somewhere only. Don't habituate spoon feeding kind of things. The reason, if you get a job, your TL will explain your project in 15 minutes only. What you need to do. If I ask the TL to give this kind of document, my trainer is explain the demos like this only and share this document. Can you give like this means? Then what you will do if I give like this? So don't habituate kind of things. That's what. No, it will work also. This one also will work. Clear? Your focus is not these commands. Focus is the network. Network. See, if you are clear at network, we can deploy later Python application, Node.js application, Java application, .NET application, whatnot, so many applications we can deploy. There, if you clear about the architecture, I can directly focus on application only. This class is not focus on applications, only for networking background only. You need to take that only. If you think keep on, why here it is index.html, why, don't think first, this architecture is good. If you are good, then we can think for next level. Okay. Okay. So instead of creating private servers, I'm creating directly public servers to show the lab. Okay. You know how to do private servers, right? We already explained number of times. Create one bash host, connect and do it. Once you clear this process, guys, don't do every time private servers. Why? You are creating one more public server unnecessarily. Your free tier limit may expire in shortly. Once you get a clarity, directly go for public servers. Public servers mean directly you can enter there, you can update the application, you can access directly to check the application. No need to create load balancers and all, etc., etc. This process is to real-time process. We are following the same process in real projects. Once you clear, and every time next time onwards, you can directly test your application public servers only. You are not giving access to anyone, right? For example, if you are developing a Python code, if you want to test, no need to create load balancers, private servers, public server to test. Take a one public server, deploy it, test it by using public IP. Clear? Once it is working, then you can deploy into real environment like private servers, load balancer, public servers, etc., etc., etc. That you need to understand. I have a doubt. Karthik is asking one question. I have a doubt. If we created two instances in one private subnet, one has application and one has empty, and add two private server on one TC, then whenever we refresh the page, will the yes, correct. It will. Okay. Anyway, I will show now. That's what I'm doing path-based routing right now. So guys, let me, I have created two servers now already. Connecting to server one. Okay. So first step is what? So I'm taking HTTPD. Okay. For sample application, you can see the document if required. If you can see, I'm doing this process. Okay. Systemctl start HTTPD, enable HTTPD, enter into there, creating a path. Inside, I'm creating a something. Okay. Let's go there. Systemctl start HTTPD. So enable, the purpose of enable is, guys, it is interacting with the EC2 bin. The usage is, for example, if you stop this server, complete instance, if you stop, again, if you start, before if you run enable command, your Apache server also will start along with the EC2 instance. If you run enable command, if you not run enable command, when you stop the EC2 instance, Apache inside also will stop. When you start the EC2 instance, this server will not start along with the EC2 instance. Again, you connect the server, start the server, HTTPD systemctl start HTTPD. If it want to interact with the EC2 bin, when the EC2 will stop, it will also stop. When EC2 will start, it will also start. Then you can run enable command. Clear? Enable with system services. Yeah. Next is what? CD. Sorry. HTML. Okay. Here I'm going to create a path. mkdir path 1. Let me give the same document better. Path 1 only. Next is what? ls. Next inside is what? I'm giving like this. Welcome to path 1. Okay. So I create vi index.html. Paste it. Control will not work. Paste it. H1 means header, heading. Welcome path 1, like this it will come. Clear? This is public server. So you can directly access. It's a private server, means you can use the curl command, or through load balancer only we can access. So for quick operations, I'm creating a public servers. You can practice private servers if you are having any doubts. If you got a clarity, you also practice in public servers only directly. But real time, we should work on private servers. So now you can see server 1 is running, and check the security group of the server. 20 to 8 is enabled. So what we can do here, if I give HTTP, it works only coming. It's a default page for Apache web server, but it should go to where? Path 1. Welcome to path 1. Clear or not? No. Okay. Now let's go to second server. Okay. I'm going to connect curl command to, hit the HTTP internally. I have already shown. What happened? This is private server. Huh? Wrongly created. Huh? We can't enable now. Terminate this. Server 2. It should enable, okay? That's what the problem is. Server 2 is also running now. Okay, so M install. Okay, next. Here, check the document, what name I have given. Path 2. CD, path 2. Okay, and then VA. Give this. And next is what? Escape. Don't type then. Then, right. Next is what? 2 process is done. Let's go and access now. Let's hit it. Path. Clear? These two different servers. Go to the architecture. Path 1, path 2. Okay. So now 2 servers are running. Inside path 1 application is there. Inside path 2, second application is there. So let's go to create a, what I need to do now? Target groups to hand over to load balancer. Mine already there now. Let's delete it. Create a target group. TZ1. Here, path 1. Like this. Path 1 / means inside application it will go. If you are having any questions, see here. Why? Application is the, see, this is default path. The request will go to default path only. If you can give like this only. If you give like this, default path inside index.html is there. Request will go directly. But my index.html is there where? Inside path 1. So that's what inside path 1. Give / means inside path 1. It will go inside path 1 file. This is the meaning. So / means next path. It will go to next file. Give like this. See, take care. P capital or small, whatever you are giving there. Here also same. Case sensitivities. Clear till here? Custom VPC path 1. Oh, which server is path 1? Server 1. Huh? This one is path 1 server. Create a target group. Clear now? Next is what? Create Is it possible to do different path here? No, only one path option is there. One more application is there, right? Let's go there. Target group name TZ2. Path 2. Clear? So understand path 1 is something different. TVs, path 2 is electronics or flight tickets, something. Applications are running in different. No, target groups are 2 ready, right? Right or not? Next, what I need to do? Create a load balancer. Path-based routing, network load balancer is not support. I will show you after application load balancer. Go to ALB, application load balancer, internet facing, right? Select your VPC. I'm selecting all public subnets. Minimum is 2, max your wish. 3 also I'm giving. So in 1B availability zone, your server should be run. 1A availability zone, your server should be run. 1C availability zone, your server should be run. In any agent your server is running, your load balancer is able to send the traffic. Clear? If you uncheck, for example, 1C, if the server is running in 1C, your load balancer is not send the traffic to 1C availability zone inside subnet, inside servers, even though if you add target group inside the servers. Clear? Target group works VPC level, right? So it will collect all the servers. But the next condition is what? You should check the same availability zone in the load balancer end. Only load balancer collect the traffic from the external and send it into 1C. If you uncheck 1C, load balancer is not possible to access 1C availability zone inside any services. Minimum is 2 public subnets. So I'm using same security group for load balancer and servers also. Yes, you can use. No need to use separate things. Here is what. So here we need to focus now. Target group 1. Let's go and check here how I mention here. Okay. So VPC subnet selection, security group. So here we are transferring to the target group. Target groups we have already given here. 2 target groups. See here. Okay. So for example, I'm following the same document, which process I follow. Okay. So what we can do, okay. Here target group, I'm creating a create load balancer. So I have given target group one only. Okay. So if I hit the load balancer now, the request has to go target group. But my target group my application is running into where? Inside one path only, right? So here we have to configure path-based routings. See here, add a rule. This is the rule. Rule is what? If the condition is path 1, request is going to be path 1 target group. If the condition is path 2, request is going to be path 2 target group. Okay, let me show you. Click on the listener, Go to action. Add a rule. Go here. My rule is I'm giving path 1. You can give any name, no problem. Next is what? Add a condition. Condition is what? Path based condition. Here give your, see, this is the process how to mention here. So item means my path 1, right? Path 1 star. Like that you can give. So you can see here before already there. Clear or not? Item. So forward slash path 1 star. Clear? When this condition is there, again click on this. Next, when this condition path 1 is, it is redirecting into where? Target group 1. Clear? Next, you can give priority, any number you can give, no problem here. Next, create. See now, path 1 is created or not? Path 1 is created, it is redirecting to where? Target group 1. Clear? Clear till here? Okay. Next, you can create one more rule. For what? Path 2. If the condition is path 2, you can give any name here, no problem. Add a condition, path, give the star, continue. Again click on this box. Next, forward to where? Next, you can also give priority, 200 something. Next, all create, next only. Path 1 is redirecting to where? This path inside this target group. Path 2 means redirecting to path 2 in this target group 2. Okay? Yeah. Priority, you just give any priority, no problem. Priority when it will work now? If same application is running in different servers. So by choosing the priority, it will redirecting into this maybe. But target group is different, right? No need to think about priorities here. If the target group is same, target group 1, both are target group 1 means load balancer will send a traffic low priority value first. In this cases we are using, but here no need to use anything. We are not using priorities here. Okay. Now tell me, listener also will discuss. Wait. Listener, okay, first let me complete this. I will explain what is listener. So this listener is running on 80 port number, right? We can change the listener 81 also. You can access in 81 also. Changing the listeners. We'll discuss later. I'm not creating path 1. Focus here. I'm creating is path 2. Path 2 for go the request. Okay, let me access first. Then I will explain. My ALB is active, right? How to give here? When I give path 1, this is not HTTPS. Request is going to be path 1. In place of path 1, if I give path 2, path 2. Same load balancer, right? By choosing the path, it is redirecting into the different target groups. Like that, you can create a multiple target groups, multiple paths. Understand? So let's go to the paint now. Anyway, we have a document better. So this is the load balancer, right? Here, in this load balancer URL, if I give path 1, the request will go to this one. If I give path 2, request will go to path 2 in better way. Two target groups are there. Okay. Two target groups are there. One is for path 1. One is for path 2. Inside application is running, right? Here application is running where? Path 1 inside index.html. Here path 2 inside index.html. Okay. My load balancer is here. Okay. Now user access load balancer / path 1 request will go to here. If user access ELB DNS path 1 request will go to where? Path 1. If user is access ELB DNS path 2 request will go to path 2. It should be private server. Okay, not public server. But quickly practice, I'm taking public server. Private server I discussed multiple times. Otherwise, I need to create a NAT gateways, internet gateways, route table. Done, right? It's very difficult to show every time to create that one. Clear now? But these servers are in different target groups, right or not? No. If the path 1 is right, that request will go to TZ1. TZ2. Okay. If I give a path 2 request is redirecting to target group 2. How target group 2? I have selected. Click on here. If application is path 2, redirecting into where? Forward to target group 2. Like that. Clear? Default path. Default path. Default path. If you give only default path, it works. Clear or not now? Default path inside no application is there index.html. So it is redirecting into target group 1 only. But inside I have given path 1, right? Understand or not? See, go to the target group now. This is the target group 1, right? I have given target group 1 path is what, guys? Go to health checks path 1. Okay. But in target group load balance selecting time, go here. This is default one, right? Default one, I haven't select any path here. So it will go till HTML only, where www.html only block there only. No path is there. Otherwise, what we can do, I'm using path 1, right? For the default one also, or you can create one more server also default for better clarity if you want. Let's create one more server. I'm just creating server 3. Any public subnet you can take. I'm taking third one. Anyway, 1A, 1B, 1C, better clarity. Enable custom SG, launch a server. Okay. So here, server 3 is running. Connect to server 3. Clear? So inside I'm installing httpd-y. So I'm not creating path directly. I'm adding my default file name index.html inside the path. Start. Okay. We can start before also. So these concepts, if you understand here, you can easily understand Kubernetes, guys. Kubernetes dependencies, these are, you can easily understand. If you learn now good, you can easily understand the Kubernetes concepts. I will compare at the time of Kubernetes this concept, so you will get a better clarity at the time. So this is default path of Apache web server. Default file is what? Index.html. Okay. So here I'm writing insert header 1. I'm writing this is home page of the application. You can use different paths if you want to access. Clear? Like that I'm giving here. H1. Clear? Yeah. Clear now? Okay. If required, I will use color also for this. How to use the color? Go to 33 schools. HTML writing. 33 schools. So go to colors. I'm taking a violet color here. So take a violet color here. Copy. Here I'm writing my content. Okay. So content is what here? Copy. Shit. Copy. So if you want to delete this, escape and delete. At the time of insert, if you can D, it will take a D letters here. And again insert, paste it here. Okay. This is what? Default path only. There is no separate path inside. 3 servers, one is path 1, one is path 2, one is default path. Now default path also target group I'm creating for better clarity. Go to the target groups. One more target group. TZ, I'm giving default. Name is. Clear? HTTP. No need to give any path. It's a default path, right? Next, which server? 3. Now create a target group. So 3 target groups, 3 different paths. One is path 1, one is default, one is path 2. When user can hit load balancer without path, it is redirecting into default page. Clear or not? When user can hit load balancer forward slash by path 1, it is going to be path 1 application. When user can hit inside path 2 application, give the path to forward slash. Clear that? Now what I need to do changes here? Click on the load balancer, click on the protocol here, 80 protocol, all are runs on 80 protocol only. HTTP listeners only these are. I can change the listener also, wait. So what I need to do changes here? Default one. Actions, edit action. Here, default. Save the changes. Now go to ALB. Click on here. This is not refresh. Okay. Updated, right? After refresh. TZ default, TZ2, TZ1. Now if I access ALB, this is path 2. This is default one, right? Refresh, violet color. Update is violet color. Okay, wrongly updated maybe. Anyway, it's a default page. Clear? If I give path 1, path 1. If I give path 2, path 2. Clear? Okay. We haven't copied body and all, right? Yeah, correct. Now run. Okay. Let's copy now. Again insert. Paste it. Double click. Now you can access without path. Okay. This is home page of application. You can use the different paths if you want to access. Different path means give path 1 for path 1. Give path 2 for. Clear? This process network load balancer is not supports. Now if I, okay. So this is related to same application only, but inside application, for example, like this you can understand. Inside application, this is main application. When I hit load balancer, request will go to default Flipkart page. If I hit electronics, so path is wrong. So electronics path you can take, or you can click here. So mobile phone, right? So what we can do here, if we can give the mobile phones something, it should redirect into mobile phones. Copy. Directly mobile phones. So where we can configure the paths like this. So now my mobile phones are running in different target group. And if you can go home and furniture and appliances is a different target group. Two-wheelers in different target group. So in this case, guys, just imagine 100 sub applications are there. How many target groups need to be created? 100. 100 target groups are required, right? Servers count can also increase. So how difficult it is to manage this architecture? So that's what the background they are implementing microservices. Microservices means groceries not required one separate instance, not required one target group. It's a DevOps process, microservice process. Inside server, we can deploy groceries, mobiles, fashion, electronics by using Docker. Okay. Whatever process I'm discussing, this is for monolithic approach. Monolithic means single application, single server. This process is useful for small scale companies, small applications only. It is not suitable for kind of applications. Suitable, but it's a, you have to create a big infrastructure, multiple load balancers, multiple target groups, multiple auto scaling groups. If something is wrong, it's a very, very time taking process and it's not a reliable, lot of challenges are there. But by using Docker Kubernetes, you no need to create any target group. You no need to create any load balancer manually. Everything Kubernetes will take care. Just write one YAML file, single YAML file. It will take care. Clear? So this process, if you understand, you can easily understand upcoming concepts, Docker and Kubernetes, Kubernetes network and all. Any questions? Any questions from anyone? So first creating time, you can give the default target group. If required, I will show you one more time. Can I show one more time? Praveen always. Bhargavi also. Yeah. Better to create delete a load balancer. Why you are deleting one target group? Anyway, guys, I'm creating a load balancer from the scratch. Okay. Please focus. Creating application load balancer. Application load balancer name is ALB. I think target groups clear, right? Custom VPC. And you can give created SG group. This group should be enable 80 and 22 also. Here default, right? This is default. Default I can give default. So now you can create first. Then we need to create a rules. Click on this. Which listener it is? 80 listener. Remaining also should work with 80 listeners only. In this case, click on this add rule. In the same listener you are creating, that's what I'm clicking on this. Otherwise, wait. Now, if I refresh, request is redirecting into wait, guys, it is loading. Huh? Just give some time to my system also. Okay. Load balance deleted, right? నేను మర్చిపోతున్నాను మొత్తం. Load balancer is not created, provisioning state. Yeah, new DNS, correct. It's a time taking. Why it is taking time? Stickiness means, again, it's a different story. Stickiness means what? Hold the request always into the same application only. Cache, it's a cache. Active right now, right? You just go, you can access this one DNS name here. Till here clear? If I give path 1, will it work? No. The reason, rule is not there. Rule deleted completely. So what I can do? Again, access. Okay. Now listener means, guys, always the web request is listen on HTTP protocol and 80 port number. We don't need to specify. When you use the HTTP protocol, it should run on 80 port number. We don't need to specify. But here, my listener is what? 80. So no need to specify here 80. Even if you specify, it is redirecting into same only. If you try to run on 81 port number, your application is running on, the request is going through 81. Listener is, I'm saying that my Apache web server is running on 81 port number. I'm saying the meaning is this is, but it is accessing 81, there is no application is running. So it will throw an error now. Okay. So what we can do, it is still redirecting, it will throw an error. So what we can do here, inside the load balancer, you can add one more listener here, 81 port number. When the port number is 81, if you're trying to access, you can access to target group, default target group. Now you can come here, refresh. Not reachable. Why? Any guess? Security group, custom SG, open link, new tab, SSH, HTTP, 80 only enable. What I need to do now? 81, there is no name here. What I can do? Custom TCP, give 81. Understand? Anywhere IPv4, save rule. Now you can access. Clear? Again, if you can try to 82 listener, again not possible. If you want to access different listener, again go to load balancer. Yeah, add one more listener for 82. This is the listener's concept. When the listener 2 also, go for default target group. If I give, again it won't access. Why? Security group 82 is disabled. Like this we need to understand. Clear what is listener? Now what I'm trying to give, same listener, I'm going to add a conditions. Same listener means what? 80. If you give different listener, also different target group also we can select. Target group, before selecting a target group, first you need to select like this. 82 and target group, path 2, like this. If it is a different listeners. Same listeners means you can ignore the port here, go for path 2, path 1, path 3, like this only. Okay. Next, same listener, I'm adding to what? Rules. What is the rule? If the condition is path 1, go to the path 1 target group. If the condition 2 is path 2, go to the path 2, like this. Okay. My condition. You can give any name here. Add condition. Path. Here what? Path 1. Again click on this. Next. Path 1 means target group 1 inside path 1 I have given. Next. You can give priority. 1 to 50,000 you can give anything. Create again. Path 1 is created. Right? Now you can go here. Okay. Give some time. Refresh and give. If I use path 2, rule is not created at, right? Path 2 rule is not created at. Only path 1 condition is created. Now I'm going to create a path 2 condition. Again, add rule for path 2. Here you can give any name. Next, add condition. Path here. When the condition is path 2, forward it to target group 2. Next, give any value here. Create. Clear? Now, how many target groups we created, guys? 3. We assigned 3 rules also. Default means here, path 1 means there, path 2 means here. It will take time. Yeah, forward slash. Huh? Not required. It is loading. Yeah. Just now we have added, right? It will go and talk to target group. Target group go and talk to EC2, and EC2 will give to target group, and target will go to load balancer. Load balancer and to my laptop. We should wait some time. Refresh time. Clear? Excuse me. Clear? What topic we are discussing? Path 2. If I repeat 2 to 3 times, I'm very serious. Okay? I will ask so many questions. Please focus. for your best only. If I complete quickly, I will start one more batch. Students already waiting, 42 members. Okay, but I'm not kind of that. Any questions? Huh? No, no, no. You can give any tag name is your wish. Yeah. So practice it. Auto scaling, wait. Auto scaling time is 10:25. Auto scaling it will take 1 hour time. First do this here. Till here you just complete. You don't worry. So 15 days. I think you got some idea, right? What is cloud and all, at least. At least group is active. I'm very happy. We'll see later. If group is active, na, then you are in the correct direction. I have shared the document also. First, draw the architecture in your notebook better and point out the steps 1, 2, 3, 4 in your language, any language. If you are from Malayalam background, Hindi, right? Mother tongue we can easily understand, right? That's what I'm saying. So, నేనైతే అలాగా రాసుకున్నా. While practicing time, I just written all the things in my Telugu language only. Even load balance also written in Telugu language. Some cases. So don't waste it. Sir, just request to there, is there any chance to move 10, but 10:30 class is there, right? No, 10:30 class is there already. Sorry. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. We have a class tomorrow. Tomorrow Friday, huh? I will give break for this Saturday also to you. I'm giving wantedly break. Huh? I'm taking classes already except your class only. 10:30 I'm taking, 7:30 also I'm taking. Why I'm giving some time? Not to enjoy. Practice. Raj, you no need break, huh? Others required.